Hello peeps, it's your boys DenseBungle speaking, back once again with this game, Vampyr. Now this is like my second take recording this. Unfortunately, the first clip I recorded was like 4 seconds long, and I didn't even know until I was already an hour into the freaking game. So let's get right into this. Hopefully all goes well. Let's see it. We're gonna go with we'll go with normal mode. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens, but it's difficult depending on the number of citizens you kill. We're not gonna do hard mode because that's freaking stupid. Story mode will be a little bit too easy for us. I'm gonna have a little bit difficult. See how long this freaking loading session takes. So here we go.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Okay, so already getting right into it. Let's see. Nothing over here. Okay.
So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
Over there! There's one of them!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Over there!
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastards! Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you?
Oh shit.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Can I take his? Alright.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Look lively! It's on to us!
No, please, stop!
Burn, vermin!
Who are you?
Christ! He's dead!
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Okay. The controls are a little bit off
shelter.
over here. It's a little bit weird.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Brother. What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight, but it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen. When the sun rises, its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it were burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted. I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Perwin leader. So basically, he's just saying that all the freaking vampires, whatever, like the sun does not kill the vampires. It just severely weakens them, and they can be out in the sun all day, walking around like a pile of bones, stuff like that. But like, you have to like finish them off fully. Guess cutting off the head does the trick. See this.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
I'm not gonna say I would do the same, but in this sort of situation, I mean, you know, look how shitty these houses are. I probably would do the same thing, not gonna lie. The dead don't need it where they're freaking going, so like, shoot. I guess he does have a reflection. I didn't see it earlier.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Do they take his coat too? Jeez. Shoot. They robbed this man blind. Well, I mean, like, robbed him dead. Shit.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Truer words had never been said.
No, it never got easy.
And it never will. Used revolver. Okay. Was that everything? Did I already get everything? Bloody diary. Oh. Okay.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
This looks anything but rational.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Cool, I get my skills now. Alright, autophagy or phagy, whatever the hell you want to call this. heal up instantly. And then all these other stuff. Pretty cool. So I guess these are the only ones unlocked. Shit, why not? Huh. I guess they all cost like certain amounts of blood and whatnot. I'll do claws. Seems like the cheapest one to freaking do. And I have no experience points to do any other. So that'll be it for me. Confirm.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me. What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
Oh wait. Forgot to put on subtitles. Wait, no, it should be on. Why did it say it's off?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
It's not showing up for the other guys, that's why. I was kind of confused.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
Nothing else. Here we go. Steak. Oh yeah. Nothing else.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Over there! There's
Go
got
back home.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Crush the leech, boys!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh shit. What's with the
strength.
Sheesh.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Over here. Okay. Join the ranks. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
I didn't check this part, did I? Is there anything of it? Yeah. Shillings. I can now bribe my way out of this mess.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Is there anything over here?
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Lifehouse stuff.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
I wouldn't really say scent trail. I'll say more blood.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Hide out. Crafting table right here. Let's see. Should upgrade next. I'll do this. Allows me to heal every time I use bite, which would be a good thing to have. Do I have anything? No, I can't even afford anything else. Can't afford to live. It's like real life. Is there anything else in this room? No.
At last, a little life.
To the turquoise turtle.
Speak with the locals.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
This is true.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
To a certain degree, yes.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
What about you?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
This is why people formed up gangs in the first place, yo.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
It's a good thing you
What do you think I'm gonna do to this man? Seduce him?
Poor Jack.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
you're saying if I went to church, I would be obliterated? Jeez.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
You can trust me. I'm a doctor.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Where did that girl go off to?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
You. What do you know?
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Uh-huh.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
See if only my bars were open when that pandemic started going on with freaking COVID and shit.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
Tell me about that.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
All right.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay. I'll make sure of
Are they
that.
stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
There's more blood splatters.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
What's the whole freaking note I just picked up? No. Fuck is it? Son. Well, I guess I lost it.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. Somebody up there too.
Let's head back to a warm fire. Over there!
I just realized I'm probably killing innocent people just trying to freaking, like, survive the pandemic and all this other stuff.
But why do they hide?
Just running around murdering them.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! You're mine! Shoot it! Fuck, he's fast!
Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, that was so close. Range weapon. Open, press triangle to use the How do I equip the freaking ranged weapons? There we go. Oh, well, I wasted a bullet.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Murdering bastard!
Sorry. I'm gonna need your blood more than you will. Rob this man blind too. That's just the way how it works now. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Use scythe.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome this.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Fighting a vampire, huh? Shit. I guess it works. Oh yeah. This poor bastard.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
So this is pretty much where I first left off before I realized it wasn't even like recording, and sucked so much balls having to go through it all again, but here I am. And let's see.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Oh, here it is. Blood diary. Ruin orders. Look at this. Multiple deaths at the dog region. Leeches involved. Purge it quickly. So it seems like the Priven group, of course, all of them know about the vampires. They sent orders out to kill all of them. No exceptions. And I got a fresh blood of
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Yep. Okay. Who knows everything? I guess I'm gonna have to end it off right here. End of this little session right Until next time, Reese's.